And that's your sports.
A career in TV sports began on November 28, 1995, in a double-breasted navy blue suit in Kalispell, Montana.
And congratulations to all of you who called in and voted for which game will be aired on News Center 9 at 2 o'clock on Sunday.
In between were more than 20 years of unforgettable experiences.
Keep it right there.
I ran in the Olympic torch relay in 1996, beat Greg Raymer and some Dallas Mavericks in a poker tournament. I covered a Texas high school football game in Mexico.
You guys have the best football in the world.
Took some swings against a future major league pitcher. Rode in the Goodyear blimp. Watched the goalposts fall in Death Valley after LSU beat Alabama.
LSU put Vaseline on the goalpost to try to keep it from coming down.
And won a mechanical bull riding contest. I played horse with the Globetrotter and had her beat too. But what kind of story would that have been? I did a story on Jordan Spieth.
Well, my ultimate goal...
7 years before he won his first Masters.
And I said I wanted to win the Masters.
When the legendary Eddie Robinson coached in his last home game at Grambling.
November 15th, 1997.
I was there. When the Dallas Mavericks won their first NBA championship in Miami in 2011, I was there. When my favorite team growing up, the Chicago White Sox, won the World Series in 2005.
And I was here.
But my favorite stories are the ones I did with kids you had never heard of before.
This was a dream come true.
And probably haven't heard of since.
Because I want to leave a legacy here, Stanley.
Boo Barton had his leg amputated during the football season.
Come on, Boo. Come on, Boo.
Then ran in a track meet the following spring. Lyndon LaPlante's coach promised him one play in a varsity football game.
I want you to do it right here, okay?
That play turned out to be a 99-yard touchdown run for the kid with Down syndrome. The basketball team from the Colony named Brian Bravo an honorary assistant coach.
1, 2, 3, Coach Brian.
Let him score a basket on senior night and eventually raised enough in donations to get his family a wheelchair-accessible van.
Thanks to Coach Ryan and the whole community.
My story played a big role in that.
God bless you.
It's the kids I've met from these stories and their families that have touched me more than any of the major sporting events I've ever covered.
Ever since he was 2 years old,
First down.
his dream has been to play for his daddy.
My farewell gift from the WFA sports team was perfect. Paul Melton, the executive producer of our high school show, spent weeks driving around the Metroplex collecting signatures from coaches I spent 14 years covering in North Texas. This gift, this helmet, means so much to me because it represents the relationships and friendships I built over the last decade and a half. Paul poured a lot of effort into this. 58 signatures from 44 different high schools, but he couldn't get everybody. So if you're watching this and you belong on this helmet, let me know and we'll meet up and get it done. And this next part is for everyone, not just the coaches. If I've ever interviewed you or done a story with you, just know that no matter how brief our interaction, it was meaningful to me. Thanks for the memories. Thanks for the friendships. And for one last time, thanks for watching. I'm Ted Madden.